Mastering data localization requirements. Compliance with data localization regulations suffocates operational efficiency, cripples data management, and destroys business strategy. When our organization needs to ensure compliance with data localization regulations, what are the specific requirements that its operations must adhere to, and how do these requirements impact its operational efficiency, data management, and overall business strategy? To ensure compliance with data localization regulations, an organization's operations must adhere to specific requirements that vary depending on the country or region. These requirements typically involve storing and processing data within the country or region where it is collected, restricting cross-border data flows, and implementing measures to protect sensitive information. Here are some specific requirements and their operational implications. 1. Data center location. One of the primary requirements of data localization is to store data in data centers located within the country or region. This means that organizations must establish or lease data center facilities in the target market, which can be a costly and time-consuming process. Operational implications include higher infrastructure costs due to the need for local data center setup and maintenance. Increased complexity in managing multiple data centers across different locations. Potential delays in deploying new services or applications due to the need for local infrastructure setup. 2. Data processing and storage. Data localization regulations often require organizations to process and store data within the country or region. This means that organizations must ensure that data is processed and stored locally, rather than relying on cloud-based services or outsourcing to third-party providers. Operational implications include increased operational costs due to the need for local processing and storage capabilities. Limited scalability and flexibility due to the need for local infrastructure. Potential difficulties in integrating with global systems and processes. 3. Data privacy and security. Data localization regulations often come with stringent data privacy and security requirements. Organizations must implement measures to protect sensitive information, such as encryption, access controls, and auditing. Operational implications include increased costs associated with implementing and maintaining robust security measures. Higher risk of security breaches due to the need for local storage and processing. Potential difficulties in ensuring compliance with global security standards. 4. Compliance and reporting. Data localization regulations often require organizations to comply with local reporting and notification requirements. This may involve submitting regular reports to local authorities, providing notification of data breaches, and undergoing regular audits. Operational implications include increased administrative burden due to compliance reporting and notification requirements. Higher costs associated with audits and ensuring compliance with local regulations. Potential difficulties in managing multiple compliance requirements across different regions. 5. Supply chain and partner management. Data localization regulations may require organizations to work with local partners or suppliers, rather than relying on global vendors. Operational implications include increased complexity in managing local supply chains and partnerships. Higher costs associated with working with local partners or suppliers. Potential difficulties in ensuring compliance with global standards and quality requirements. To mitigate the operational implications of data localization requirements, organizations can adopt the following strategies. 1. Centralized governance. Establish a centralized governance model to oversee data localization compliance across different regions and countries. 2. Process standardization. Standardize processes and procedures for data management, security, and compliance to ensure consistency across different locations. 3. Technology integration. Implement technology solutions that can integrate with local systems and processes, while also ensuring compliance with global standards and requirements. 4. Risk-based approach. Adopt a risk-based approach to data localization, focusing on high-risk data and processes that require local storage and processing. 5. Partnership and collaboration. Collaborate with local partners and suppliers to ensure compliance with local regulations and requirements, while also leveraging global expertise and resources. In terms of operational efficiency, data management, and overall business strategy, data localization requirements can have significant implications. 1. Operational efficiency. Data localization requirements can increase operational costs, complexity, and administrative burden, potentially impacting efficiency and agility. 2. Data management. Data localization requirements can restrict data flows and limit the ability to leverage global data analytics and insights, potentially impacting data-driven decision-making. 3. Business strategy. Data localization requirements can influence an organization's business strategy, potentially limiting expansion into new markets or regions, and increasing the cost of doing business globally. To address these implications, organizations must adopt a holistic approach to data localization, considering the operational, technological, and strategic implications of compliance. By doing so, organizations can ensure compliance with local regulations while minimizing the impact on operational efficiency, data management, and overall business strategy.